Now, if you feel like you've watched every video out there on putting in eye drops, then in this quick and simple video, I have 3 unique approaches to help you get your eye drops in efficiently, first time, every time. So stick around even if you've struggled with other methods before, as one of these tips may change everything for you. Hey everybody, welcome back. Just a quick intro here. I'm optometrist Martin Aguzzi, and my channel is all about helping you to see better, see more comfortably, and helping you to keep your eyes precious. Now, if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, but you find these videos helpful, then please hit the subscribe, followed by that beautiful notification bell as well. That way you'll be prompted whenever I release the next video. Now, if you're struggling to put in eye drops, it's likely that you're either hypersensitive to things getting near your eyes, or you have hand-to-eye coordination challenges, or maybe you have problems with handling bottles because of conditions such as osteoarthritis. If any of these apply to you, then I hope at least one or all of these tips will be of value to you. Now, firstly, it should go without saying that hygiene is important. The key thing here to remember is that when you're starting out and you're still getting used to putting in eye drops, you may be rubbing and messing with your eyes a lot more in the initial stages. So make sure that your hands are washed and clean, and remember that you want to keep the eye drop bottle free from contamination of any kind. So avoid backwash contamination into the bottle. You could do this by making sure that you don't let the drop touch your eye before it leaves the bottle fully, and by keeping the opening of the bottle away from any kind of contact. Also, if it's not a new bottle, make sure that it's not out of date. Technique 1 can really help those struggling with coordination issues. The problem with conventional ways of putting in eye drops is that the hand that holds the bottle may often be left floating in mid-air, making it hard to visualize where your hand is in relation to your eye. Now, instead, you can use your dominant hand to hold the bottle. Use the other hand to hold the top and the bottom eyelids open using your index finger and your thumb. And with the bottle between your thumb and your index finger, rest your pinky finger on the thumb that is holding your lower eyelid down. Now, once the drop seems to be in the straight ahead position and in view, you should then raise your chin up as far back as possible along with your hands while maintaining the position of your hand. Once your hand is steady and you're ready to apply the drop, go ahead and squeeze out a drop or press on the bottle depending on the type that you have, and that's it, you're done. Now, a further quick tip is to use a mirror to support the building up of coordination through visually observing as much of what is happening as possible, and that way you get muscle memory of the whole process developed a lot faster. For technique 2, if you have handling problems due to low strength in your fingers because of arthritis, then this alternative method may help you. Now, with bottle in hand, place the bottle between the angle of your thumb and your index finger so that when you press on the bottle, you can generate more strength without leveraging the joints of your finger and your thumb. Now, hopefully this will give you more pressing strength. Then proceed with your other hand to create a pocket in the lower eyelid to catch the eye drop by lowering the lower eyelid. Remember to pull the lower eyelid down from near the lashes, as this will require less dragging down and less effort for your fingers. Then with the bottle in position, raise your bottle hand up to your eye, and you can rest the back of your index finger on the forehead and angle the bottle ready to direct onto the eyeball. And then finally, tilt your head back as far as possible, and I recommend doing this with a chair if possible to give you support at the back of your head. And then squeeze the bottle, releasing a drop into the lower eyelid pocket, and you are done. Now, finally, if you don't like things getting near your eyes, have arthritis, or just struggle in general, then you could consider a pump-based eye drop. These are becoming increasingly common in dry eye products in particular. This is often because they help reduce the wastage by dispensing one precise eye drop at a time with less wastage when compared to squeezy bottles. However, they can also be easier to pump if you have arthritis and handling issues. Now, one of the more recommended brands also has a little known use case for its pump mechanism, and that is the ability to shoot eye drops against gravity into the eye. And for my final technique recommendation, this means that you can simply hold your eyelids open and with your head down, simply aim at your eye and then pump the bottle by holding the bottle between your palm and your thumb. Now, it might take a little bit of practice before you become a sharpshooter, but it's a very viable way of putting in eye drops. Of course, there are several more commonly taught ways of putting in eye drops, but these are some alternative ways to try and compare with the other methods that are out there. And Glaucoma UK has quite a lot of interesting products out there designed to help you and aid you getting drops into your eyes. And I'll link to their website so you can check out those products below if that interests you. Now, it really is important to be able to put in eye drops for yourself and not always be dependent on family members to help you. So do persevere and try to get a hang of it. Remember that there is no perfect way of putting in eye drops besides the method that allows you to get eye drops in safely and efficiently. Now, I'm interested, how long have you been struggling to get your eye drops in? Let me know in the comment section below. No doubt you won't be alone. If you found these tips helpful, then please do subscribe to the channel. Make sure to tune in for more eye knowledge videos from me. Thank you so much for watching. In the meantime, I recommend you check out this video next.